Hi guys, again, we get the 4 tumblers today and we're gonna open it together. So I'm kind of really excited about this one. This is like the stainless steel. I need to actually find out it looks stainless steel to me, but I gotta find out the real material. But let's see, this one is new. I've never done this one before. It's not, like the normal white one that I have here, and this is the glitter one. So let's see. I'm gonna start with Vicky's because I've seen it before. Let me get the correct tools out actually. Just in case, I always have this one, so I can like pull some of the things out. It's exciting. Okay. Let me see if I can just take it out with my fingers. Oh no. This one is sticky. So this particular restricting wrap paper came along with this order, the blanks, and it seemed to be on a thinner side. But let's see if as long as it's fine, as long as it doesn't affect anything, then I'm fine with it. Let me just tear it out from the top. There you go. I'm just comparing right now. This is the original one that I made for Vicky, but I messed up on the name, so it's supposed to be with no E. So I'm just comparing. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, put this away real quick. Oh, what happened here? Oh no, what happened with the color? Something's not right. No. Oh no, why does it look like this? Oh, what happened? I think that's what I was thinking too. Like, I thought there was something wrong with the... Oh man, are you serious? I think it was something wrong with the printed paper already. Because I was like, why is it like that? I don't remember, but I was thinking because, sublimation gets printed differently. But this doesn't make sense. Oh my goodness, what happened here? Yeah, it's totally weird. So another messed up one. I gotta redo this somehow. This shouldn't look like that. It's beautiful though. It's really like much more fancy. If I'm just gonna compare this side, which this side looks fine. I don't know what happened though. But why did this happen? Did I not click on premium or high quality? Yeah, I'm not sure why. Damn. Nah, that sucks. This sucks really bad if you're making a tumbler. Well, that's okay because I gotta fix this right now. Look at this right here. The K is way too close to this side anyway. Really bummed about this though. What happened? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see this one. Please do not mess up, please. Why did that happen? I don't get it. I don't get it. And I thought it was weird too, but I wasn't too sure. And I think it started with the paper. The paper was already messed up, so it sublimated like that. And now I kind of have a better idea because I knew like it looks slightly different when you print out, but I just just remember it being supposedly more dull, not as bright. But that particular printout, when it came out, was like, how come it's greenish here? And I was like, I guess maybe that's how it is, because I don't remember. But yeah, I gotta do that one again. Good thing I didn't have to do it tomorrow instead. So I actually need to give myself, so this is what I learned, is I need to give myself some extra time just in case something bad happens and I can redo it, which is a bummer. Yeah, for sure it's not the oven though, for sure it's not, because oven has been fine. Kids' sublimation tumblers have been coming out perfect, so it's not that. Ooh, this is interesting. What? It's greenish. What is going on? Why is it doing this? Something's wrong. Maybe my ink is messed up. Oh my god, something's wrong with my ink. Yeah, I think the ink is the problem. Maybe it's the brown. Okay, let me think. This is a brown tumbler. Look. This looks awesome though, if this looked right, but let me think. The brownish, reddish areas, it got greenish. But it doesn't make sense. Man. This is nice though. This is nice. I thought so too, because I remember the picture was kind of greenish too, and I thought that was how it's supposed to be. Look how beautiful this looked though, guys. Look at this. Oh, wow. This makes sense to be a premium price tag, because it's different. Even though it's all messed up. Greenish. It's hard to tell, but wow. Why did this happen though? John's name. Everything is green. Why is it doing that? Okay. I'm thinking, I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, this is a good learning experience. This is annoying also. Let me turn off this auto follow. Move that, turn that off. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hope this looks okay, because if it's messed up and I don't have any more blanks, really, I don't have one left. That would suck. But the kids turned out fine, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Why did that happen? I'm gonna ask AI real quick later to see. Maybe it knows something. Why was it like that? I think it is my printer. But does it make sense, because some things are printing out fine and some things just not? The blue, the brown and green area, really disappointing though. But you know, this is probably some of the stuff that happens sometimes. So like, how do I actually figure this out? How am I gonna get my order out on time if this is happening? Ooh, this blue looks good. I think this one's gonna be fine. Maybe, wow. Oh my goodness. Dun, dun, dun. This one looks perfect. How nice. Terrence. Let me see, the bottom looks okay. So the star got kind of messed up. This is what I mean, like the stars on this side, because the blue was covering it. So the bottom, oh yeah, I did mess it up a little bit. I hope he's okay with it. But yeah, I cannot do it like this anymore. I have to have it all perfectly aligned. Yeah. This is why this business is kind of hard, because it can't be perfect. Like, I haven't figured it out yet. But it's not bad if you don't pay attention. Look, it's still very cute. Look at the pictures. Yeah, that picture's translated over well. Is that the right word to use? It's kind of blurry though, kind of blurry. I guess that's how it is. So photo magnets is better when you want to do something. But how did that happen? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh no. I think it's messed up. Okay, I'm starting to think it's the ink. But why did this happen? This doesn't make sense. Why? Very interesting. Good learning experience, but very interesting. Now all these messed up cups. Oh gosh. How come that other one didn't mess up? So I printed these yesterday, right? Maybe I gotta go back. I printed all these. No, I printed Vicky's before. And I only printed out my brother and Vincent's yesterday. So why did this happen? Man, I was hoping everything would be done, and now I have to spend more time. And it kind of makes me think it's probably not worth it to do this, to ship it out like as a business, because what happens if you mess up on things? What do you do with this? So it's very nice, actually. It's just messed up. Okay, look. The blue turned out fine, but why did this happen? Why? Okay. Let's go back and check what happened. Let's see, for example, can't believe this. Basically, 3 of them were messed up. All 3. I spent all this time and it's messed up. This is really annoying me. Gosh. And I don't even have that much time to spare and like figure this out. So this really sucks. Imagine like a whole batch is messed up. Okay, let me go back to, why did it happen? I don't get it. Vincent, right? It's supposed to look like this, nice and bright, but no. What did this happen? Control P. I was printing it out like this. I had like premium matte paper. I had shrink to fit. Everything looks fine. And then I had high and I had color. Like pretty much the same setting, but somehow, you know what? I need to. Why did this happen? It's really annoying. Okay, let me go check this. A new firmware has been released. Is it because of the firmware? I don't know. Update the firmware from start. Set up menu. Let me turn this off actually, and do some troubleshooting instead of it being here. Or yeah, or I just keep it like this. Okay, set up. Setting, okay. Wait, let me do a maintenance real quick. I don't get it. Okay. Load, and then what's going on? Basically, right now I'm checking the printer. I think the printer is what's going on. It's messing it up. When did I print out Terrence's stuff and versus when did I print out Vicky's stuff? How come Vicky's stuff got messed up? Man, this is so annoying. Okay. Print is this one. Mattel Bill. I'm so sad. Next. Proceed. Yes. So at least now I know. I gotta really check on the printing paper, what gets printed out, and it shouldn't look a certain way. Now I know, but otherwise, like I just basically wasted some of these tumblers. Out. I don't know how to do this, but let's see. What does that mean? Are these Are there any missing segments? Yeah, I think. Uh-huh. I think. It says missing segments, so I'm assuming you're talking about this area here that's missing. Yes, I'm gonna say yes. Yes. Clean printhead, yes. Clean printhead to correct dots. How do you do that? Okay. Let's do another one. So sad. Okay, start. Do not turn the power off until we get this takes 3 minutes. Oh man. Stuff like this cannot happen. Color. Let's tell. Oh shoot. So I'm checking the printer, but I think something's wrong. Look, I didn't realize because usually the sublimation printout is slightly different, so I thought that's just how it looks, but I didn't realize it was like this. And then even my brother that I try and make a stainless one, it's supposed to be brownish, and this is what it turns out. It's still beautiful. Like I'm so glad how it looks, but it should not be looking greenish. And then Vicky, I'm so upset because this is the one that's really important that I needed to get to her. And it's also greenish right here. Look, there's this pink area here is fine. This part is fine. But for some reason on this side, the real color should be looking like this. You see the difference? It really sucks. Like this really sucks. See? Yeah, bye. I should turn this off. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Why? This is so beautiful. Look at this, John's like how vibrant that looked too. Imagine you're a man just holding into those. I don't know. This is cool. This is cool. It's really nice. I love this. Can't believe this happened. Can't believe this happened. The blue looks good. So weird. So very weird. And Terrence is not even perfect. So basically none of it was really perfect. It's blurry. Why is it so blurry? Printing is suspended due to paper mismatch. What are you talking about? Yes. Check your ink. Oh yeah, there's something wrong. The M is the red. That's why the red's messed up. Something's wrong with the red area. Okay, are the missing segment? Yes. Clean printhead. Didn't I say that already? Yes. Clean printhead to correct missing dots. Okay. I guess it didn't work. But it's slightly different. They did clean it, and I do see a little bit of red, but it's not clean all the way. Sucky. I'm not actually gonna test since these didn't turn out well. Like the printing is kind of blurry. I'm thinking it's not really a good idea. Why so blurry? To do it like confirm. Yes, start. So it's cleaning again. Let's see. This really sucks. Like, this part messed up. But what I can do though is, if I want to do it again, no, next time I do something different for him. I can't believe this. Good learning experience. Like, maybe I can still fix it and we can do it again tomorrow. Instead of green, it's supposed to be this one color. It should have been like this. John, it should have been nice and brown. Look how beautiful that looks. Can you just imagine it though, with the right colors? Let's see, what's that? Look at that. Just too bad. I love the action in there. This action. Very cool. The black is black. The black is black. John's name. It's a little bit of a blur, kind of. So, how come that happened though? Like, what did I do to cause this to happen? I better turn this off. I think nobody really wants to watch this. I did put it, I'm just deciding, like, put it on here for myself, but